And welcome to Western Mass News 11 at 11. I'm Abby Carnevale. The Northampton Board of Health held a meeting today discussing the Nicotine Free Generation ordinance. The measure would forever ban the sale of all tobacco and nicotine products to anyone born on or after January 1st, 2004. Western Mass News reporter Addie Patterson joins us in studio with more from tonight's discussion. Addie?
Abby, local residents, including convenience store owners, spoke out during public comment at tonight's virtual meeting. They say the controversial measure is uncalled for and adults should be able to make their own choices about their body.
If we place a ban on the ability to purchase tobacco and other nicotine-containing products, we're saying it's okay to dictate adult lifestyle choices, and there will be no end to it.
On Thursday, the Northampton Board of Health held a virtual meeting discussing the controversial Nicotine Free Generation ordinance. This coming after a similar measure was passed by the town of Brookline back in March. Now, communities across Massachusetts, like Northampton, can adopt generational bans on nicotine products within their city limits.
Paid tobacco control activists are going around the state of Massachusetts pushing for this proposal to restrict the freedom of adults to choose for themselves.
The measure would ban the sale of all tobacco and nicotine products, including cigarettes, e-cigarettes, cigars, chewing tobacco, and nicotine pouches to anyone born on or after January 1st, 2004.
I think this is a foolish policy. I think it's a ridiculous policy. I think it's the worst form of virtue signaling to say that we disagree with all nicotine and we don't think that anybody is ever going to be old enough to make the choice to do it on their own.
Massachusetts resident and executive director of New England Convenience Store and Energy Marketers Peter Brennan says the ordinance is unnecessary considering all the other drugs that have been decriminalized in the state.
Alcohol is legal. Marijuana is increasingly legal. We're about to legalize psychedelics in this state. Why do we feel the need to make it so that adults cannot purchase nicotine products?
There was no vote on the nicotine-free generation ordinance at tonight's meeting, but health officials mentioned a hearing on the topic can be expected in the near future. For now, reporting in studio, Addie Patterson for Western Mass News.